I'm doing it every day if I can. How are we doing, ladies, gentlemen, everybody who doesn't watch? I'm on guns today. I don't want to talk a lot of crap about people. Sometimes I do. Yesterday I was upset when I found out that the school shooter was trans, but, you know, what do you expect when you're propelling a mental disease into the limelight as though it's some socially acceptable choice you can make? It's disgusting that people would take the pain of a minor group, a minority group such as genuine transgender people, and blow it up and put it out and just ruin people's lives so that they can have a little bit of fun on social media. Like, disgusting. But we're on guns. Guns, guns, guns. If you think gun control is the answer, you're immediately wrong. And the reason being is because all of the list of reasons that they've already given you on the news, the amount of guns that there are, the illegal, what's the word, the illegal obtaining of guns, all of that. It would be impossible to control guns. Aside from the fact that you could employ them as a defensive measure. So, I don't know what Democrats are trying to do. They haven't actually given an actionable answer. And that's kind of par for the course. That particular party is just doing nothing but blah, 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 blah about nothing. They're comparing segregation era mistreatments to their daily lives, so you can't give them any credit. You can't respect what they're saying because it's not true. That being said, even if you could give me an actionable plan for gun control, you would never be able to take the ones that I have. Never in a million years. I would fight to the death to refuse to allow anyone to take my weapon from me. It's because it saved my life. It's because it saved lives of people around me. And I will not allow you or anyone else to deny me the ability to protect those that I care about and those who are around me. It may not be your prerogative, but it is certainly mine. I don't expect people to, well, we don't need assault rifles. Fine. You want to put terms on what a allowable gun is in America? That's fine. But you're still not going to be able to keep and take from me the weapon that I keep for defense against the government and for people around me. And if I decide that's an M16 or an M1 or whatever any of the big military rifles that have been famous throughout, like whatever it may be, you're not going to stop me from owning one because it is already in the Constitution that I am to bear arms in defense of myself and my brothers against a tyrannical government. It's there. I read the words. Nobody can take that from me. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take that away from anyone because America is based upon that Constitution. So, you can say what you want about adding amendments or any of that, but I read the Constitution before I read the amendments, and then I can choose whether I want to go down and delve into the details, because the big point is right there on the Constitution, regardless of the later ideals they may have tried to tack onto it, I have the right to defend myself from the government. And then the government going back and trying to change that law means nothing. Because at the start of the country, they said it, and it has been the founding principle which has kept this country safe. You can't take it from me. Because I'm an American. A real American. So, say what you want about violence and this, that, and the other, and how I'm just another antagonist who's gonna do more harm than good. I doubt it. I've saved lives. I've pulled people out of a burning building. I've done amazing things. You just down talk me because you don't know. You have no idea who or what I am. You just automatically assume that because I own a gun, I'm a certain individual. That's a you problem. That is a you 100% of the time problem. And maybe you should take a look at that. Because I remember, like, There's a couple of people right now who have gone the trans route of non-violence and blah 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 and gun control and all that. I remember a time when they followed me around wishing I would shoot the gun with them. I'm not playing a political game and changing my real life over y'all's fake feelings.